Hello, everybody. How is it going today? All my beautiful people. What's going on? It's been a little bit. And oh god, right off the bat, Kaizade coming in with the resubscription for 16 months. Thank you very much, Kaizade. Good day, y'all. Hope everyone's having a fine weekend. What have you been up to this fine day? I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm guessing that's what XC3 stands for. If you're... Oh my... Okay. I need to get used to the webcam being here. If I want to look, like, make eye contact, I just automatically, like, looked over in the wrong direction. I've switched up a few things, so apologies if it takes me a couple minutes. I would assume you're not talking about XCOM 3, because I would really like to play an XCOM 3. But, yeah, I've spent most of today outside. It is a gorgeous day here on the east coast of Canada, so it's been really nice today. Oh, let me pop that up. Julian, thank you very much for being a YouTube member for 9 months in a row. Oh my god. Is that our first YouTube baby? That's pretty cool. Thank you very much, Julian. Hi, Jish. Tears of the Kingdom actually has dungeons, and the water and wind temples are both excellent. They are! We're gonna talk about all this stuff. So, just heads up ahead of time. Also, wait, before I do that, I just noticed something extra special in the chat. Hellsol resubscribed for 69 months. What an interesting number. What a notorious number. I don't know why, but something just feels special about that almost 70 months. So thank you very much for that, Hellsol. An extra special thank you. But yeah, so getting right into this, I personally, I've got like 95 hours in Tears of the Kingdom. I've beaten the main story. I still have a lot of side stuff to do, which is what I'm going to be playing on stream, like gameplay wise. But I'm unspoilable, but we are going to avoid like spoilers for the main story and everything like that. We're gonna avoid those for today's stream, just to give everyone a little bit more of a chance. If they're only like a little bit into the main story or anything like that. So I won't be going into any of my thoughts on like the ending, the late game story, or like anything that basically happens besides like the opening few hours. Story-wise, I will be talking about more general like gameplay stuff and might reference some later things like a bit more vaguely. But I'm gonna try to keep it pretty clean from like main story spoilers if people, because I know a lot of, from the reactions in chat, a lot of people are still working through that stuff. And yeah, I probably wouldn't even have finished the main story yet if I wasn't like worried about I wanted to be able to stream the game a bit, and I wanted to have like beaten the story beforehand so that there's no like risk of me getting spoiled. So I did I have beaten the main plot of the game so far. But shout out to everyone on both Twitch chat, YouTube chat, and Kick chat if you're over here. Actually, let me check if anyone's in Kick chat at the moment. Hello to everyone over on Kick. But yeah, love how Gurman is right in the shot, 10 out of 10 setup. Thank you. Yes, Gurman is back to being in our setup. I actually, oh my God, Vmon starting the hype train with the 53 months, almost 5 years. Where does the time go? Thank you so much, Vmon. I do not know where the time goes. It just sneaks away from us, and it's crazy. What was I going to say? Watched my brother play. I saw none of the main story. Spent the whole time building vehicles. All of the video vehicles online are so fun. It's just so good. A lot of the stuff I've made isn't that pretty, but seeing what other people have been able to come up with has been fantastic. And oh yeah, so that's the other thing. So I'm gonna be playing a little bit of my own save file and everything. So they're like, we're not going to be doing any main story stuff. We're not going to go kill Ganondorf or anything. But I am in like the I do have a lot of like kind of like late game armor and weapons and everything. And so we're gonna have a fun time with the doing the side quests. Actually, I should pop that up on my monitor so I can actually play the game on a screen. That would help. I had started an attempt at 100% full clear of Shadow the Hedgehog when Tears of the Kingdom came out. Oh, that's a tough choice though. Like the greatest game of 2005 or the greatest game of 2023. How do you decide? Oh, hello to Thea's GF, and I hope you two are having a lovely day. Also, really fond of the hat in the game that makes you look like Lady Gaga. I've seen some good TikToks about that hat. Okay. Yeah, bear with me a little bit. So, I had planned to do a bunch of more streams before Tears of the Kingdom came out. And so, if you haven't watched my stream in a little bit, I did do a big visual overhaul. Look, I got my friggin' social medias swapping through in the corner here. We have a colored background again. I kind of have a little bit more like the streaming style we used to have back in, oh god, I guess it'd be like 2020 was the last time I actually had the visuals and stuff for stream. But yeah, I did kind of a stream like refresh. And then Tears of the Kingdom like came out, and I was like, well, shit, I can't stream at the moment because everyone's going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom on their own. So yeah, I did like a full redesign of my, my stream and everything, and then had to wait like 3 weeks to actually use it. And I changed like where my webcam is. It just like kind of, I put Gurman back in the backdrop. So a bunch of little updates to the stream thing, but I hadn't actually gotten to try it out yet. So yeah, bear with me a little bit as I get used to the new setup. So just what's the better opening? Emerging from the Shrine in Breath of the Wild in that world pan, or the skydive to the Sky Island? Oh man. Okay, so I feel like we just before I actually even get into playing, because I'm just gonna be running around Lookout Town, I gotta give my take, don't I? So just out of curiosity, just a little bit of curiosity. Actually, wait a second. Okay, first thing, before we talk about Tears of the Kingdom, there's one more stream upgrade. I need to double check if it's doing anything. Can you guys spam any Twitch emotes you have for the game or for my stream? Just spam them. No mod's gonna get angry. Just spam it. There we go. There. Okay. So that does work. Beautiful. 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 Oh, that is perfect. Okay. Because whenever I added that feature, I thought it looked pretty cool. But of course, every time I have to test it, I had to like copy and paste like, okay, here's a bunch of spam and Percy emotes. Here's a bunch of spam Josh emotes. So it didn't look as cool because I couldn't have like the variety of different emotes like all like coming up at different timings. So you guys all just blasting stuff. That looked really cool. That's very dope. Can I add that to the face cam thingy? I'll need to... I don't think I have it on the face cam setting yet, so I'll have to do that after stream. But that's super cool. Okay, yeah. And so anytime you guys emote in chat, it will pop up on the screen as well. Just a little bit of flavor. But okay, my second question. Second thing I need help from chat on. Only works with your emotes, or can I use this dancing raccoon? I think you can use it with any of the emotes. Yeah, because I saw a bunch of the trans flag was popping up as well. Try spamming that breakdancing. There we go. Oh, okay. So the animated gifs I might need to check if I need to enable a setting for that. but they do pop up. Okay. Also, thank you guys for the little welcome back hype train. Super appreciated. And I don't think the better Twitch TV or the Franker Z ones pop up yet. I'll have to look and see if that's a thing. Ooh, we got dabbing over here. Some raccoon dabbing. But yeah, the question I was going to ask to all you lovely people. How are you guys feeling about Tears of the Kingdom? Where are we settling on that? How are people feeling so far? It's been a couple weeks. Has it been a couple weeks? Yes, it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks and a day. Don't hate me, but 7.5. Okay, Commander Sterling. I see you in the chat. Can I say without spoilers I'm doing something with Zora's? Yeah, no, I like vague stuff like that. As long as you're not like, as long as it's not something that's like, I don't know, added like super late in the game that like you wouldn't assume is in the game. But yeah, people should know there's Zora's in a sequel to Breath of the Wild with the same map. Okay, so a lot of people really liking it. Breath of the Wild didn't connect with me that much. Like, it was a lot of fun, but not a favorite. Tears of the Kingdom resonates with me hard. Still pretty early because I've been busy moving, but so far Tears feels like it fixes just enough of my complaints to Breath of the Wild and adds a metric butt ton that I'm really digging it. It feels like it was specifically designed to appeal to my tastes. So it's very interesting you say that, Thea. Do you guys remember 4 years ago, E3, the infamous clip, if you've been in my community, whenever Nintendo was like, hey Josh, we're gonna announce Banjo-Kazooie and Smash Bros, and we're gonna announce a sequel to one of your favorite games of all time, back to back. We're just gonna double wham ya. And I said at the time, I don't think I'm ever going to feel more targeted by Nintendo. Like, I'm sure there'll be lots of more, like, hype announcements. There has been more hype announcements ever since then for different Nintendo games and stuff that's got me really excited. Elden Ring was like a game that completely blew my mind that has come out since then. Is now one of my favorite games of all time. But I said, I feel like that was the peak for Nintendo specifically trying to, like, get my ass, like, to buy a video game. And then I played Tears of the Kingdom. And those absolute motherfuckers at Nintendo managed to make a video game that makes... So I had my Zelda, like, tier list, like, all figured out. It was like, okay, everything else is, like, amazing. And then right at the tippy top, you've got that tie between Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild. And I'm one of those people that like, a lot of the issues people had with Breath of the Wild, or like that have come up in the years since with like, oh, they could do better on this. I never had that as an issue with Breath of the Wild. I was always like, God damn. How are they going to top that one? How are they going to, like, how? Tears of the Kingdom blows Breath of the Wild out of the water. Like, it's a meme, like, the whole, like, Breath of the Wild was just a demo, but that is genuinely what it feels like. And there, like, I've seen some stuff and, like, some complaints about Tears of the Kingdom that I can, like, kind of agree with, or I can see why that might not appeal to, like, some people. But I feel so insanely targeted with everything they did improve from Breath of the Wild, the stuff they brought back from previous Zelda games, the stuff they improved from previous Zelda games, and having the basis of the game basically be literally, what if we turned Gary's Mod and Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts into the best possible Zelda game? Whenever I'm someone that I've defended both Nuts and Bolts, and Gary's Mod is one of my favorite PC games of all time. I feel insanely targeted. I feel attacked. I feel exploited. Like, is there a positive way to say exploited? I feel like specifically my wants for, like, what I want from a Zelda game, I feel like they inceptioned into my head and took that stuff out and then turned it into, like, a really good video. I don't know where I can rank Tears of the Kingdom. I have been blown away by this shit. I can't believe how targeted I feel. Verge, hey Josh, none of my messages are going through on Twitch. Can you check to see if I've been muted during the emote spam? Wait, what? You shouldn't be... Yeah, I'm just not seeing any messages from you on... Or wait. Yeah, I can't even see them on my end. Let me double check. Give me a second. I don't see any issues over here. Anyone muted? That's really weird if Twitch is being weird for you, Verge. Sorry about that. I missed something else. Hyrule Champion, thank you for the $2 super chat. Super appreciated. When is watching 64 Things Wrong with Majora's Mask? So, today's stream, we're mostly going to be talking Tears of the Kingdom, and I'll probably just be playing that. Oh man, I'm hopping from like topic to topic. I'll hop into some more specific future content plans a bit later in the stream. But I'll just say there's been a lot of work going on in the background alongside the new visual overhaul for how I'm going to be coming back with more frequent streams and videos and everything. Now that I finally have like a consistent work schedule outside of this stuff, I can start planning, okay, what days am I going to be streaming? What am I going to be doing for video stuff? And the 64 Things Wrong reaction streams will be returning very soon. They will be a part of that. Okay. Let me just catch up on the chats while I kind of ranted, but just, yeah, I'm just one of those people that, like, Breath of the Wild was like, damn, like, none of the other issues that other people have had over the years, like, I don't see them as being as much of an issue, but then Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, just destroyed my expectations. Because I honestly, after Elden Ring came out, and then we had, like, that year where the only thing, like, the year after Elden Ring and before we, like, got those trailers that actually started showing us gameplay stuff for Tears of the Kingdom, I was kind of worried. Or, like, I wasn't worried, like, I knew I would like whatever, like, the Zelda team put out, but I was worried that, like, damn, after Breath of the Wild, like, I don't know if they're going to be able to recapture that hype. I think I've said that in previous streams, that I didn't think that Tears of the Kingdom was going to hit people as hard as Breath of the Wild did, because it's like, how are they going to blow our minds, like, twice in a row, like that, especially when they're like, all we knew was that, oh, they're reusing the same map and they'll do something interesting with that. But holy shit, how did they do it? Just how? Let me put it this way. I played almost every major Zelda game in release order, and Tears of the Kingdom did not disappoint, despite me being more hyped for it than I've literally ever been for anything. That, yeah, like, and for, like, once we got more idea of, like, oh, they're doing some crazy Gary's Mod, like, physics shit is, like, the main mechanic, then, like, my hype train really got in. The 2 weeks before the game came out, I was vibrating with hype for the game, and it still managed to surpass it. I can't believe it. Just cannot believe it. Also, the game runs better than Breath of the Wild, despite being 3 times as big / complex. Genuine witchcraft, all the physics shit that does not just melt your Switch. Genuine witchcraft. Jish, if you do an RFC on Tears of the Kingdom, I don't think one video is going to cut it. Genuinely not. I'm going to, like, have to do everyone's going to be doing game design videos on Tears of the Kingdom, but yeah, there's so much to say. How is Bub and the significant other? Bub is doing very good. I've not had a significant other for a few months now, but they are also doing good. Like, not for bad reasons or anything like that, but I presume they're also doing good. How does this game get to run well while Scarlet and Violet can't even run as fast as the Sloth? I don't even know. It just, Nintendo must have put in a shitload of work. And like there is those conversations with Aonuma where he's like, yeah, the last year was just polishing everything. You can tell. You can very much tell with how ambitious the game is, but how like just like flawlessly it runs. Oh, no, it's all good, Frets. Like, that's it. It's a question, like, I'm kind of used to answering. It's just part of the gig. So it's all good. Certain early part in Tears of the Kingdom gave me seeing the Great Plateau for the first time vibes. So are we talking... Okay, well, everyone everyone knows about the depths now. How do you go an entire, like it was 4 years from the game getting announced to it coming out, and they just kept that shit a secret. They just didn't tell anybody that, oh yeah, this game's like 50% bigger than you assume from what we've shown so far. That is the wildest, most Giga Chad move I have ever seen any game developer pull off. That is like legit on the tier of like, oh my god, I can be adult Link in this game. Oh my god, there's an entire like the Dark World and Link to the Past. Like, cannot believe it. The reveal is amazing. It was so well done. Actually, Ooh, wait, let me double check. Did I record the first time I went into the depths? Wait, let me scroll past. Ah, shit, there's a lot of story stuff in my screenshots folder. I have so many just 30-second clips that I took, because I wasn't like recording myself, like recording all the footage my first playthrough, but I have so many, like 30-second clips of just cool shit happening. Did I have that moment? Did I record that? I don't know if I did. Oh, I didn't. Poop. No, I went down into the depths, like, I think way earlier than most people do. Like, I saw that, like, basically, I got the paraglider and then was like, oh, there's a big-ass hole over there. And I was just like, oh, it's just going to be a bigger cave than, like, these other caves I've been seeing. And it'll probably be, like, these will be the scary caves because it's got all this gloom on the entrance and everything. And then you just keep falling. And you just keep falling. And you just keep falling. It's just so cool. Just so good. But yeah, it was just a great time. Also, again, shout out to everyone watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. All the different sites we're streaming on right now is very appreciated. And I guess we're going to hop into some gameplay. Actually, let me just make sure I'm caught up on this stuff. Oh, Araya, I think I missed your resub. Thank you for resubscribing with Twitch Prime for 30 months. And also, Frets, thank you for the 200 biddies. Kind of wish this was out in the winter. I live on a beach and work 6 to 7 days. Between that and podcasting, my time with it is a little limited, despite being almost 60 hours in. Because I'm also, like, I'm working a more, like, traditional job in between getting my content stuff and working on this album. Oh, my God, I'm going to have so many album recording stories for you guys once this project's done. But yeah, no, balancing all this stuff and trying to balance like how many hours like Tears of the Kingdom seems to want to take up is just a lot. Just a lot. Okay. I will say though, so no spoilers. Not talking any spoilers yet. But I'm a happy Daddy Ganon fan. A very happy Daddy Ganon fan. That might be my first Tears of the Kingdom video. Might be a little bit of a Ganondorf talking about. I'm a hetero dude, and yeah, I get it. And like, to be clear, so from the non-hetero perspective, yes. I am on board the thirsty train with everyone else. But genuinely, I also really like his characterization and like just how he's treated as a villain. Like just as Ganondorf, the bad guy that we haven't gotten to see in like a main Zelda game in like 17 years. So good. I am satisfied on multiple levels. And yes, the album is still in the works. It's going to be a bit later this year than I was expecting. I was hoping it was going to be a summer release. It might wind up being a fall release now. But yeah, all the songs are like composed, ready. Everything's going very good on that. It's just, damn, recording an album is a bigger process than you think. I already assumed it was a pretty big process, but it's been very, very fun doing stuff. Really like the new enemy designs. The enemy variety. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Okay. So I'm a big fan of all the slutty little backless dresses and topless outfits that Link gets. That with the mullet. Yeah, they knew their audience. They saw the people that were making Breath of the Wild videos still on Twitter. Wait, where's my outfits? So, okay. So, in Breath of the Wild, my default outfit was it was just fully climber's gear, and I had like very specific color coding for each of the costume pieces. I have only found the shirt for the climber's gear. I don't actually even know if there is the climber's bandana and the pants from the first one. Has anyone found those? Like, is that a thing in this game? But I have spent literally like maybe 80% of my playtime with this outfit right here. We got the cut sleeves, pink climbing shirt. We got the fierce deity head because just it looks badass with that. Color scheme kind of says trans rights Link. We stan. And the mining pants. Initially, it was just because it's my highest. Initially, it was just because it was my highest defense. But I actually kind of like, Jenkins just said it in chat. I look like an anime protagonist, or like one of the like darker like Final Fantasy characters. Just chains on my jeans that glow at the bell bottoms, I really like this costume combo alongside my wheel shield. Ignore the wheel shield. But yeah, this has been my like definitive Link for most of the game. Do you guys have like an outfit that you prefer your Link in, or do you just like swap to whatever? Because obviously, like I swap to stuff like I'll put on like one of these or something if it's in a cold area. It still looks good. But this is like my default. I'm just walking around. Jish, theorists are going to have enough material to last until the next Zelda game. Oh my god, me and my brother had like an hour-long discussion on on some of the timeline shit in this game. I'm very excited for people that know Zelda lore and timeline stuff a bit more than me to like go deep on all the stuff in this game. But very, very cool so far. Super duper cool. This link of yours belongs in Naruto. Hell yeah, I do. I only found the mining shirt. Oh, so I have the mining mask and the pants, but not the shirt. Interesting. And I have so many like random like okay, actually, so as someone that never played Breath of the Wild like with any of the amiibos except like that very like the original Link amiibo, which I don't even know what that gave you in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, someone that played without any of like the like Twilight or like different like Link amiibos and stuff. I'm very happy that those are just like in the game now. I still need to get my hat so I can have my Ocarina of Time Link and fully feel like I'm doing randomizer. Then again, it's green, so I don't know if... Can you dye these? Can you dye like the normal Link tunics? Hyrule Champion, thank you for the $2 super chat. I think that's going to pop up in just a second. My theory is someone broke the timeline. You know what? It could have happened. Have you used any amiibo? Not with Tears of the Kingdom yet. Do they just give you like refills of stuff in this one? I forget exactly how it works. I envy your large battery. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on since I finished the main story, is just getting my battery a bit more rambunctious. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like what I should do. What should we do on stream first? Should we just try to build something, or there's the game with infinite possibilities. I don't know what to do when I'm streaming. If you use the Ganondorf amiibo, you get the Secret of Romance. eBay. Going to eBay so I can buy my eBay. Oh, there's the $2 super chat. That was... YouTube, get your shit together. Oh, also... Why on earth did I just use an attack with my 80 attack power Lionel Blade? I should not be using that at all until I need to kill something really big. Ocarina of Time amiibo gives Bigoron sword and Tunic Atai. Wait, do the amiibo still give tunics in Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, God. So, the question in chat. By the way, with the whole internet freaking out about it, how do you feel about the new... Is it Pura? How do you pronounce her name? I'm sure they say it out loud in this, but is it just Pura? So, I feel myself... You know those, like, guys that were, like, in, like, the 60s or 70s that, like, they weren't making metal music, but like, heavy metal people will be like, oh, this is where, like, metal started, or, like, this was a major inspiration that eventually became metal. The one, like, tooting my own horn thing that I will say about the internet is I feel like I'm one of those guys, but for the concept of being horny about Zelda games or horny jokes about Zelda games, to be more specific, because I made a lot of good Daddy Ganon jokes or Telma jokes in 64 Things Wrong With. I'll stand by them, But this next generation, oh, good Lord. They have surpassed me. They are being horny for Zelda on a level that I could not even dream of. So I'm proud of the Zoomers. They're doing good. They're continuing the legacy that us older millennials left for them. So that is a very long-winded way of saying, yeah, Pura has great, giant, amazing, incredible, so satisfying plot significance in this game. It's really great. I'm really glad that she's got all that plot significance packed in there. Hyrule Champion, thank you for the $2 super chat. That one went through like immediately. Damn, YouTube did get their shit together right after I said get your shit together. Where do you think all the Sheikah stuff went? So apparently there's like one of the journals of some of like either Pura's journal or Robbie's journal or someone says somewhere that they dismantled all of them in the like 6 years since since Breath of the Wild took place. So I saw someone say somewhere that gets said, but that was something me and my brother kept like being confused about. It's like it just takes one line of dialogue, just like one person to say like, oh yeah, once all the Calamity shit ended, the towers went back into the ground, or like the Sheikah stuff just disappeared. But apparently you need to like read like one specific line of line in someone's journal to get any sort of explanation on that. Kit and Krista made a Ganondorf tier list before Tears of the Kingdom came out, and the video just started with Krista saying daddy. You know what? I am a trendsetter. I am the OG. VHS, thank you very much for resubscribing for 42 months. The Gen Z of Daddy Ganon designs. Oh, mama. Zelda's ass from Breath of the Wild is goated. True and based. Yes. What'd they do with all the Sheikah material, though? Like, I wish there was a bit more, like, you could see the obvious, like, oh, they made this out of Sheikah stuff and all the things they've rebuilt, but I kind of get it. Oh, you know what? Let's go. These guys are gonna die so easy. But let's go kill some bokoblins. Do you think we'll get DLC like with Breath of the Wild? I think they'd be insane to not make DLC. They could make so much money off doing just like the same expansion pass they usually do with their games. I think I saw someone say that there's like legal wording on the eShop that makes it seem like they'll pretty obviously be some kind of DLC. But yeah, I would be very surprised if there was nothing like that. Wait. Okay, I can just two-shot the red dudes, I guess. Guys, I'm just gonna hang out in this opening area. Although speaking of that, I love so much that like same map as Breath of the Wild, like for the regular overworld, but I love that like this area, which you could not fuck around with in Breath of the Wild, obviously. This was Guardian Central. Do not attempt, do not engage. I love that this is the intro area now, or like this is basically like the easiest area like on land. Love it. I love how they've like reused and like just changed some of the areas like that. And if you haven't been to Great Plateau yet, there's some scary shit on the Great Plateau now. It's super cool. Really love how they did that. Thoughts on Riju? She's the, she's the Gerudo sage here. Give a hello for Brazil. Hello to Brazil. Super shoutouts. And hello to every country watching this, except for Canada. You Canadians know what you did. I can say that. I'm Canadian. What I do with the weapons with expensive attachments is that I use them and then unfuse them at Terrytown right before they break so I can keep the material. That's a good idea. I just like that in general, like, it feels a lot or less bad when you break like a heavy weapon, because like the real power from weapons isn't in like the handle that you're breaking. It's in like the fuse attack power stuff that you can have a lot more of these. Like, I got fucking 48 Gibdo bones. Like, I can make some powerful weapons whenever I want, even if I'm just attaching it to a stick. So I really like that about this game. I think that's really good. Okay. Thanks, teammates. I was gonna fight that guy, but I do think the new inventory menu is much better too. Yeah, there's a lot of little quality of life stuff just improved from Breath of the Wild. Even like just changing like that you can like drop weapons whenever, like when you pick up something from a chest, you can drop a weapon. That stuff is all things that I think will drive people insane trying to go back and play Breath of the Wild. Just grinding those silver bokoblin horns. Okay, actually, that's a thing I should do. I'm gonna check out. So on my map, shrines that I've seen but haven't gotten to actually go to yet, I'll ping them with my finder, and then change that ping into just a star stamp. And so these are shrines that I haven't actually like activated yet, but I need to check out. Just that I saw from like the sky. So that's my tip for anyone. If you see a shrine that you haven't pinged yet, just keep it tracked on your map for later. And the little diamonds are cave entrances that there's a way I won't spoil it in case you haven't discovered it yet. But there's a way you can make every cave entrance in an area glow. And so I pinged those and give them a little diamond. So I'm going to check what these were, because I guess missed a cave inside Hyrule Castle. There's probably something I did was I like missed a bunch of caves in this like opening area, and because of that there's just been a lot of like easy stuff that I've gone back and like had to do. So let me just oh no, I'm out of Zonite. Oh well, shit. Okay, I'll have to actually use pieces. We'll have to go underground and get some Zonite in a little bit. But okay, we're gonna Green Goblin our way to Hyrule Castle. VHS, thank you for the 100 biddies. What do I give if you could 4-player multiplayer of this game, even if we could only play as the other stages for co-op? Then again, if they tried to do that, Switch may physically explode. Yeah, good. Like, hopefully the modders or, like, the emulation scene can do some cool stuff with that. But, yeah, trying to add that stuff to this game. Good luck to the engine. All right, so here's a question for the chat. What is the coolest thing you've built or like just experimented with in the game so far? What's like just or like the coolest like physics thing that you made happen and you're like, what the fuck? Tension catapult? Oh, I've done like a catapult with the dude that you use to like steady and has to be upright. I've used him to make a catapult, but tension catapult sounds a bit more complicated. Oh, okay, we're in the sky now. My brother tied 2 boats together and just drove them both at once. Wait, is there... No, it's morning. I was like, are you doing blood moon shit? Uh-oh. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there you go. Wait, is this... Is this just the entrance into, like, the storehouse? Or no, that's not the cave I was seeing. Where's the cave entrance I was seeing? A really, really long bridge. It's surprisingly helpful. The really, really long bridges are amazing. They just make you feel so smart. Not to make you feel old, but it's official. I finally graduated college. Making me feel ancient over here, VHS. I remember you talking, like, going for the first time. Ooh. I'll take a royal bow. Oh, is it up here? I was about to say, oh no, it's raining. I can't climb up. That sucks. Wait. Oh, wait. What? Oh. Oh no, it's raining. It does suck. No, damn it. I guess I'll use a potion. Do I have a sticky potion? I don't have a sticky potion. I don't have the sticky... Fuck. Well... No, I didn't... Okay, we got some wood. Don't you have the sticky outfit? That's a side quest I need to do. Definitely one I need to do. It's fine. Not quite. Not quite. No. Not that way. Da 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 da. Wait. That still counts as climbing, damn it. Okay, one more. One more. Just a little bit more. Did it just stop raining? God damn it. Okay. Now I could just climb up the wall. But if I put this here, damn it, I'm gonna use it. It's amazing how many puzzles in this game can be solved with long stick. I mean, if you think about it, it's amazing how much problems in real life could be solved with long stick. Or green goblin glider? Okay. Okay, let's actually this time see if we can do what I was trying to do. Oh, it's just like a bit too high. Okay. Just a little bit too high. So, has anyone been playing anything really good other than Tears of the Kingdom? Any other good gaming stuff going on? Master Sword part in this game is wild. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Wait, oh, is this the... Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
I am Nobiru. There's still a bunch of valuable treasure and weapons inside the castle, so they asked me to guard the place from thieves. But I'm a little lost. Okay. Well, who did I just... Oh. Hello! Oh, God. Oh, God, the frame rate. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, please beat the shit out of him, Sages. Do you see the video I tagged you with as well as what I posted in gaming on the 19th? You'll have to remind me what it was, Vmon. What are you... Is there an enemy in there? What are you guarding against? Oh, yeah, those, if you just came in here, like, right after you first, like, come down to the surface, yeah, those guys would actually be super difficult to deal with. Oh, God, I didn't even realize how much of Hyrule Castle was, like, still on the ground. Oh. Okay. Man, people been taking out 6 years of Korok-related trauma on those guys you gotta reunite, haven't they? People really been working through some shit. Okay, that's cute. You're less cute. Yeehaw! Okay. Oh, VHS, thank you for the 145 biddies. What have been your methods of Korok torture? I saw someone crucify one. Yeah, the crucifixions. I think just kind of launching them into the sun by accidentally having a bit too many rockets. Oh, let me down. Get me down. Oh yeah, I've seen the rotisserie. I love her Gerudo, the lightning ability she's got. It sucks when you activate it when you don't mean to, which happens a lot with the Sage abilities. But it's very cool to actually use on enemies. The dining hall. Who's that lady? Who is she? What does she want from me? Oh. Which bow are you? Oh, just a soldier's bow. No! Not the gloom. Yeah, let's just break these with the power of physics. The shaft raft. Guys, you'd be so proud of me. I've only made like half a dozen penises in this game. Maybe a full dozen. Maybe a baker's dozen. But like no more than that. No more than that. Wasn't this place like filled with enemies in Breath of the Wild? Or like wasn't this where you'd like, if you were gonna go try and speedrun and kill Ganon right off the bat, you'd pick up stuff from like this room or around here? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not like me breaking giant crates in front of you? Hey, Luxray. Think there are speedruns to make a penis in this game too? Records are called Time to Penis. Unrelated from penis, mostly. I need to actually look up what speedruns of this game do look like now that I've like beaten the main quest. Wait, is this the same guy that in Breath of the Wild, like, wanted you to get a cookbook from the castle? If this is the same dude, that's really cool. If it's not, it's still cool, but... I don't need to do any cooking. 64 things, Tears of the Kingdom is going to be interesting. I don't even know where I'd start with that. How do I pick just 64 things when you can build, like, any physics object? Speedruns do look pretty nice. Yeah, I'm, like, as soon as the stream's done, I'm actually probably gonna, like... That'll be my evening viewing. Oh yeah, this is where I came in from. "64 different penis machines." It could be, in all honesty. Oh, guys, I think you need to redo your hallway. There's a bit of a gap. There's a bit of a gap in the floor. Shit. Oh. Oh. Guys, I've been a bad boy. I deserve this. You're all trapped in here with me now. How's this? Welcome to Tears of the Kingdom, the game whose trailer alone almost gonna be banned from Twitch on multiple occasions. Look! If they didn't want me to get banned, they shouldn't have made that Ganon so sexy. They just shouldn't have done it. Looking forward to when the next 64 Things Zelda video comes out, and subsequently the 2000th Thing Wrong with Zelda, if it ever does. There will definitely be more episodes in the nearish future. At the moment, the main thing the next thing that's going to be coming back is I've been doing a lot of... You're not one of my buddies! Excuse me, let me eat a steak, eat a simmered fruit. Eat some simmered yeah, that's enough hearts. And let me kill this guy, then we'll get back to what we were talking about. Let me just murder this horriblin. Did you just dodge my hammer attack? Rude. Oh, yeah, what I was saying was the next thing that'll be coming to my YouTube is I'm gonna be relaunching Your Fave Game, which was the podcast idea that I had a few years ago that I tried starting like right after COVID was a thing, and it just was not the right time for it. Too much stuff was going on in life. But it's a concept that I've always really, really liked, and been putting a lot of work into kind of bringing it back and turning it into, there will still also be like the one-on-one kind of more podcasty discussions, but I also want it to be more of a just like hanging out and talking with other creators, having call-ins with the viewers, talking to game developers and stuff like that, and kind of having it basically be my way of collabing with other creators and just doing stuff with other people other than just sitting here playing games and talking with chat. I'll be talking with chat over in other ways and everything. You're busy working on Clever Challenge. Yeah, Clever Challenge will be right after that. Oh, I forgot that. No, I'm not dropping my flame boomerang. That's not a good idea. Oh, yeah, I'll get rid of the worst Royal Halberd. Let's see what's up here. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Who needs stairs? Not me. All right. When are we getting a new white dude game review? Clever Challenge, making a new white dude game reviews in 2023. That's how I bring it all back. You know, the stealth kills kind of feel a bit meaner whenever you're not just like sneaking up and like Assassin's Creed sent me, or like just a little nice like take out the one artery you need to like kill someone, you know, like the silent attack. It feels a bit worse whenever you're sneaking up on a bokoblin with a sledgehammer and just the one tap. Feels a little messed up. Another good Royal Halberd. Wait, this one's a little bit better than the last Royal Halberd I picked up. I might get rid of that sword. Yeah, we'll get rid of the sword. I'm fine with halberds. I could combine the two halberds. You know what? Now you're thinking with fire. That's not the saying, but wait. There we go. Okay. The 5,000 IQ. Long boy. There we go. Don't you just hate it when a Lizalfos kind of, you know, wrecks your joke flow? Don't you just hate that? Oh, do I have room? I'm sorry, you only got 10, Mr. Frenic. But wait, what does the Frenic bow do? What's this? Actually, I'll double check the ability on that. Oh yeah, this is the one that doesn't have a drop on it, I think. Oh my goodness, am I missing super chats? Whoa, I missed 2 of them. Hyrule Champion, thank you for the $5 super chat. Number one thing wrong, most of the DLC armors from Breath of the Wild still can't be upgraded. That is a little bit annoying. Or wait. I thought I upgraded my Fierce Deity mask. Or maybe it's like just, maybe some of the other tunics can't do it. But I know at least some of them can. And also, Hyrule Champion, thank you for the $2 super chat. I think you'll find my $5 stream tip. Oh, well, sorry for missing that the first time. But yeah, I know there's a few of them you can't upgrade. Oh yeah, because you can't upgrade like the is it Archaic Tunic? Like the ones that we saw in all the early promotional stuff. I don't think you can upgrade them. But I know I have upgraded the Fierce Deity mask because I just randomly had like the one scale I needed to do that. Like it has high requirements, but yeah. VHS, what was your reaction to seeing a like in this game? Oh, I got so happy. And I really wanted to make a I like the enemy variety in this game joke on Twitter, but it was like, because I did the thing where I bought the game on the Australian eShop so I could play a day early because I'm a Zelda degenerate, and of course I did. So I did that and encountered my first like technically the day like the day before the game actually came out. So I was like, okay, I shouldn't spoil that likes are back, or I shouldn't like just be tweeting that just to make the pun, but I really wanted to. Oh yeah, the Dark Link. No, you can't upgrade the Dark Link tunic. So there is some of them you can't upgrade. That is true. Like gotta glow up. Yeah, no, and there's like different varieties of them. Very well done. I really like the enemy variety in this game. They did a super good job with it. What the fuck? Thank you. I like the variety. I do. I do indeed. Blighter, thank you for resubscribing for 56 months, a few months to 60 months. Morning from South Korea. I have barely started this game, sadly. Oh, well, good morning to South Korea. Hope you're still enjoying it there, Blighter. And I hope you give more time to play it soon. Yeah, I've played too much of this game, and I still feel like I haven't gotten to play it enough yet. So people that have been genuinely busy, I very much feel for you. Ooh, giant boomerang. Actually, I'm gonna take that. We can make something cool into that. Hey, Abby, how's it going? I've been watching your past Zooters. Oh, nice. I'm very ready for new. That is so. Wait, can I show this off today? Okay, so there's nothing on here right now, but I have a whole new setup for different things, so that'll be really easy for me to switch between like all of the different Zelda randomizers and do those on stream. Very excited to get back into some rando. Ooh, a diamond at the top here. Nice. Wait. No, this isn't where I came in, right? No, this is a different spot. Oh! I'm right back here. I didn't even realize this was here. That's cool. Oh. All right, that works. Yeah, I hope things get less hectic for you soon, Blighter. How goes the album? The album goes very, very good. I'm all of my songs are in the they're finalized. All the lyrics are finalized. I know the structure of them. It's just actually getting together, like the good enough takes in with every instrument on all the songs and get them all together and everything. So it's gonna be a late summer, early fall release for my stuff, I think. But it's been going very good. Like that's why there hasn't been a lot of streams lately, because basically all my time has either been working at my new job, which I've been liking a decent amount. Has been really good for giving me a kind of consistent schedule that now I can start building a streaming and video schedule around. But whenever I haven't been doing that, like all my days off have been working on the album stuff. So that's why there hasn't been a whole lot of streams lately, but I'm very excited for you guys to see all the stuff that's happening. Wait, Wait, he's like... he's like just blocked by that rail. Well, now he's dead. He was like just blocked by that railing, but he could still light all my arrows on fire. That was cool. Oh, Percy's getting treats. What a bubbert. Uh-oh. Not a white guy. Oh, okay. Oh, no! Okay, we got a fairy. We're all good. Not who I wanted to activate. There we go. My main issue is if you die or even reload, your build disappears even if it was on screen when you saved. I got very... Ooh. Oh, is that like a classic, like, Ocarina of Time bow? Hello. I feel like I've seen that design before. Josh Busker's on the way of the hero. But yeah, my main issue is if you die or even reload, your build disappears even if it was on screen when you saved. I had an issue with that initially as well, but it feels like if you could reload a save and have your physics stuff still be there, I feel like that would be super easy to have stuff break, or like, because it would have to always load your save in with every like physics interaction like in the exact same spot to avoid like things like getting slightly out of sync every time you reload it and everything. So it's one of those things where I would maybe like in the next game, I hope that like there can be more like permanent things you build and that like stays in the world. I actually think that's like one of the things they could do on like a Switch 2 sequel or something. But I understand why they probably have that as a limitation in this game. Do you want to say hi to the people, bub? I think Percy wants to say hi because he just came over. Just a second. Deluxe Chin, I have been absolutely loving Tears of the Kingdom. Is definitely one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. Absolutely love it. Save states already can manage that. You know what? I don't know exactly why save states would be different. I'll have to look into that because I feel like there must be something different that you can't just like save state your way back in the exact way if you're doing like actual like saving and loading like on a console compared to how emulators do it. I feel like there's gotta be a reason. I'm not sure exactly what the technical reason is, but I feel like there's some kind of difference there. All right, I'm just gonna grab Percy for a second. Oh, Bob, wait, where'd you go? Percy. Oh, there you go. Look at this Flubbert Von Bubbert. you doing?
Did you finish your game that quick?
No, I'm still on. I'm not on stream still.
Oh.
I'm just showing them bub. Percy's famous. How old is he now? He turned 6 at... Actually, tomorrow it'll be a month since he turned 6. He's a good little boy. You showing your feet? Showing your feet? Shake a paw? Percy, for free? No. Look, boy. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Well, okay then. He immediately hops down, walks over a couple feet, sits down, and starts licking his butthole. Classy. Classy bub. Although I guess thanks for not doing that on camera. That might be TOS. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe to avoid exploits by removing the physics object, you remove that possibility completely out of the equation. Yeah, like I feel like that's why there's not, I feel like that's exactly why they don't keep like your creations are like saved whenever they, whenever you do an autosave or like save just before using a thing. I imagine they just like, are like, yeah, no, we're not going to keep track of that stuff because it would probably cause a lot of physics issues if some stuff like got out of sync or even... Yeah, it just feels like something that could, like, if just one pixel, like, loads a bit differently or, like, just, yeah, I don't know exactly how you'd do that, but, or, yeah, I could just see them being like, we're not dealing with this. I didn't know Charlie Days hit Zelda streams. I would watch the shit out of that as a stream. Okay. Wait, what shield was in here? What do I want to replace? Okay, it was just a royal shield. I don't know if I want to get rid of any of these though. Like the cannon shield's a much weaker shield, but it's got a cannon on it. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite shirts that I didn't know where it was for a while, and then I found it in some, or I found it in some of my boxed stuff from Toronto, and I was like, oh, I'd still have this shirt. But yeah, it's the original like Zelda logo, but it's all the Divine Beasts on it. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep that royal shield here. And see what's down here, I guess. No, I'm no longer based out of Toronto. I'm back in Prince Edward Island for a bit. Deep beneath this land, our mighty first ruler imprisoned the Demon King. To ensure the king's magic would hold, we erected a castle here to protect this sacred site. Without the castle in place, the site may be disturbed, allowing the Demon King's hatred and rage to be revived. Preservation of this castle is therefore tied to the prosperity of the kingdom. May it watch over in eternal peace. I mean, that's cool. I guess I feel like that's literally there for anyone that's like, why did they build Hyrule Castle over the Evil Dead dude? Verch, your stuff is appearing now. That's super messed up. I've been streaming over... That means, like, that was over an hour cooldown, or, like, an hour that they timed you out for. That's kind of weird. Wait. Where's my Goron dude? Actually, I'm just gonna deactivate some of my sages so they're not on the screen all the time. Hogging all that performance. You know what? We're just gonna... We don't need to properly mine. One more Percy emote because it triggers so much. I love how the emotes just fly across the screen now. I really enjoy that. No taluses down here. None allowed. Wait, is this luminous stone stuff? Oh, okay. Oh, this is just full-on cave stuff down here. This is the cave I was looking for. Rude. Thanks for all your help, Yonobu, or whatever your name is. Hate electric enemies so much. They're just so intent on making me drop all my shit. It's just rude. Actually, wait, why? Okay. I don't need you anymore, but Tulin should always be activated. Okay, so no spoilers. We're saving any plot discussions for another stream. It is kind of biased on Nintendo's part that in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like objectively, like if anyone disagrees, I would be fascinated to hear the argument. But objectively, the best, like, post-dungeon or post-Divine Beast upgrades you get in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom come from the Rito. Other civilizations just aren't quite pulling their weight. Just aren't quite. Moxley, no! I don't want to think of Andy Serkis getting eaten by a like. Hey, Sky, it's really good to see you again. I've been... Well, that's done for. Someone in chat said, throw the bomb instead of an arrow. And I'm not blaming that person in chat because I was like, oh, that's a good idea. And it is a good idea. But just, you know, when you're throwing a bomb, you should still take into account that it is a bomb. So you should probably lob it a bit further instead of just, oh, I'm gonna right in front of me. Bandana, Waddle Boy. Almost choked on that, but I am hydrated now. Ice and fire enemies have a weakness to each other, but how the heck do I approach them? I saw someone say that that lightning stuff is weak to wind in this game, but I don't know how you try that unless you, I guess you just use a fan or Tulin's ability. Hyrule Champion, thank you for the $2 super chat. To be fair, Yonobo can be used for mining. Yes, no, that is yeah, Yonobo would be the second most useful, I would probably say. And the other abilities are cool. Oh, the fifth sage has some useful stuff too. They all got some useful stuff, but like just how often you use the like Rivali's Gale or Tulin's little wind push forward thing, aka Rivali's Gale, but this way now. Just the Rito ones are just so useful. When am I doing another Zooter? Hopefully sometime in the next couple weeks. I'm figuring out what my stream schedule is going to be on my off days from work and figuring out what days I'm going to like have set aside to do some your fave game discussions. But then around that, I want to have like that be one of my main background games. It's just like doing a run of Zooter while talking about whatever our topic of the day is and things like that. Are Igneo and Frost Taluses in this game? I don't know about Igneo, but I've definitely found a Frost Talus. Oh, wait. Was this where I was just... Okay. I thought I was opening up a tunnel, but apparently not. Let's double check I didn't miss anything in here. Oh, here's the other tunnel. I do need Yunobo now. Yunobo! Alright, Igneos are in this game. Well, yeah, I guess if Froth... That'd be weird if they brought back only, like, one of the elemental taluses. Or just like, nah. Nah. Oh, wait, I don't need the Rusty Claymore. Actually, no, that'll be a good little hammer. What's, Oh, that is a hardy truffle. I won't fuse that to a sword. I need a rock. Okay, I guess I won't have a rock. Yunobo. Where'd you go, buddy? There are 3 armor pieces in this cave. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Someone already made, I just saw it on Twitter, I'm sure it's on YouTube, but someone made an animation about, yeah, specifically the problem the Gorons are dealing with. It's pretty fucked up if you think on it, like, past the level that, like, Nintendo kind of plays it as. It's, yeah. Ooh, a lot of bomb flowers. Okay, and also, okay, I'm gonna keep this as vague as possible. But, and I wanted you guys in the chat to keep this as vague as possible. But if you know, you know. And if you know, you know how much I squealed with joy when it was revealed, the identity of some of the deception going around with some of the, like, regional disturbance stuff. Is that vague enough? If anyone's beaten or done all 4 of the regional disturbances and done the part immediately after it, you know who I squealed over. Is this just empty? Damn, this is a big-ass cave. Did all the regional disturbances and all 11 geoglyphs. Yeah, I am in the same boat. Also did all that stuff. I love how the geoglyphs, like, the first few were all just, like, I got, like, the unimportant ones, like, first, and I was like, oh, okay, this is nice, learning some memories. And then I get to one with Ganondorf, and I'm like, oh, well, now I gotta find all of them. I need to know what the fuck's going on here. And yeah, I feel like most people are gonna have that experience where there's like a few of the geoglyphs that like really like tease some things, or just like shit seems to be getting pretty real, and you're like, well, now I gotta go look for like all of them. Like, now I need to know what's going on. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Excuse me, ma'am. This is the Wendy's. Wait. This goes deeper? Jeez. Gotta say, War Taluses feel so good to kill. Oh yeah, they're a fun one. Wait, okay. Oh, wait, I don't open it with that? Oh, ha 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 ha, okay. I am a smart Jish. The smartest Jish that ever joshed. Alrighty. Oh, okay. I remember this one from Breath of the Wild. Oh, well, I got a Bokoblin arm now. Oh, there's not enough room in here to, like, to physics beat him. Guess you could say that was really freaking clever. Who on earth would say those combos of words in that order? Who would do such a thing? Oh, you can light it. I was like, are these just for decoration? Unlock me a second chest. I'm in Jump the Gap right now and I can't figure out. God, I love how many of the shrines are just like, build some shit to solve this. We don't care what you build, just build something. I love how they literally... We all memed that it was gonna be nuts and bolts, but they took the good shit from nuts and bolts, made it real good. Okay, so we got that. Wait, we are leaving Hyrule Castle now. All right. Before I go through the blue rocks, was there more stuff over here, or is this? This cave's just huge. Oh. Is this where I came from? Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh god, I'm getting turned around. Oh, and like, even without his cool wind ability, Tulin's probably my favorite of like just the sages attacking on their own. Cause yeah, he'll just headshot and like save you at the nicest of times. And sometimes he'll use it at an inopportune time, but we forgive him for that. He's trying his best. Oh god, there's more stuff over here. Okay. Man, how many directions can I go with this? Ready to see the like number go up in real time? Oh shit, did I miss it, Luxray, or did you do it yet? I'm seeing 8 likes on YouTube. Man, I need to I need to remember to put a thumbnail on the YouTube stream next time. I think that really helps with the stuff on there. Wait, what are... Do they make those bubbles? I don't think I've seen them make bubbles before. One time I was trying to get a choo-choo photo for a side quest and Tulin shot him. Oh no! Tulin, why? Tulin, you're good. You're too good with that thing. They are called bubble frogs. No, it makes sense. I just, I never let any of them live long enough to actually do the bubble part of their name yet, I guess. Wait, is this stuff I can burn, or is it... Yes. Yes! My knowledge of chemistry knows no bounds. Also, I am just hanging around with low health for no reason. Why don't I just... Yeah, we'll give myself a little bonus heart. Oh, nice, Dreamy. Yeah, I've beaten the main story myself and everything, but I'm holding off on too much like story discussion or any spoilers today, just because I know a lot of people are taking their time with the game and like aren't anywhere near close to like beating the main quest yet. So I'm gonna hold off a little bit before discussing too much story stuff. But I know where you're at. I know what feels you're feeling. Love that the first row is 20 hearts. That blew my mind. I was like, okay, I'm at 10 hearts. The next one will be the next line. No? Okay, 15 hearts? Maybe I was misremembering Breath of the Wild. How many was it per line in Breath of the Wild? Was it 15? Because, yeah, the new amount is a lot. 15 in Breath of the Wild, yeah. Yeah, they were just like, no, you're gonna need some health. Take your time with this. Wait, did I loop, like, back around into where I was? Oh, I did. Okay, yeah. And then... Can you, like, Sonic Spin Dash with that shield? No, I was so disappointed. So you could just... You just have it rotate. Which, you know, that's fun. But then... That... Sorry, I was vastly understating the incredibleness of that shield. Not only does it rotates until it explodes. What I was gonna show before that happened was I tried like, oh yeah, jump on my shield on it. And if you have like just the rubber thing, like it just like you go, poof, like you just Link just falls over it. You can't like glide or ski or like snowboard on it at all. Should I get this game even though I've never ever played Breath of the Wild? And yes, I know blasphemy. Yes, I think you can 100% play this game without playing Breath of the Wild. I think there's a bit more like to the game if you had Breath of the Wild and played through it, but it's also like I think a lot of the impact is like we had 6 years of being super used to like Breath of the Wild's map, and so like now all the changes come across as like really big or like interesting, or it's like nostalgic to go back and be like, oh, it's this place again. I forgot about that place. So there's like a little bit added if you've played Breath of the Wild before, but it definitely like stands on its own and it is its own like standalone fantastic experience. Carl Sagan played without playing Breath of the Wild and his mind is blown at some things that are already in Breath of the Wild. It's so wholesome to watch. Oh, that's great. I'd actually, that would be really fun to watch and just be like, aw. Sled car in a shield is really good when shield surfing. I don't believe you. That sounds like bullshit to me. I'm getting away from that shit-ass opinion. No. I love just putting the carts on the shield. It's so good. You You know you can repair your weapons and such? Yes. I know the guy in Terrytown that you can, like, disconnect stuff. I also know it... I think it, like... Oh, this stuff is harder to break, so... You know, Bo? I need you. But yeah, I think in my opinion, I was never someone that had a huge issue with the durability system in Breath of the Wild. It could get a little annoying, but it wasn't. There was definitely worse things. But I think they got rid of like all the issues with it. With the weapon, just the fuse system and everything. It's just so well done. So good. Oh, wait. Can you not slash from here? The Rock Octorok will restore durability on any weapon they suck up. Oh. That's interesting. Wait. Wait. Oh, well, Blood Moon's about to happen. I heard that music. Shit, I don't have any free halberds. Oh, I have my halberd. Will that cut through this? No! Okay, so if I put a sword on a sword, will that do it? Will that be long enough? Oh yeah, I could just burn the vines too. Okay, I'm gonna check to see if the sword idea will work, but that's a good point. I am thinking way too complicated. Yep. I was like, oh, it's a puzzle. I need to find a way to slice over there in the non-slicey spot. Oh yeah, this is a ominous ass Blood Moon cutscene. Long bridge. I need a long bridge to get through there. True. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was that, doubters? I'm sorry. What was that, haters? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so goddamn awesome. Oh, baby. Who is in here with me? Who is here? Man, I am just finding all the hardy truffles in here. Portable cooking pot is a godsend. Portable cooking pot saved my ass getting to the location of the final boss. So I will accept no shit talking on the portable cooking pot. Also, apparently people have figured out it works really good as a ball and socket for making stuff, because I haven't tried this myself. I'm quoting this entirely from like a Reddit comment. But the pot is permanently attached to like its base, but there's a little bit of like give on it. So it's like a way to give like a little bit of bend to whatever you're building, but still having it be completely unbreakable with the physics stuff. It's super interesting how like every Zonai thing has like multiple uses. So cool. Like beyond cool. Why didn't Zelda show up in the Blood Moon cutscene? Plot things. Plot things and stuff. It's not a big thing, but just the Blood Moon cutscene stops having that Zelda's voiceover after a certain part in the story. But yeah, she is very creepy in that cutscene when she is saying stuff. Octoroks also re-roll weapon perks, I believe. Like, you might get durability or attack up on a vanilla weapon, or a weapon with an ability can become or get a different ability. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Always thought that Zelda sounds way too eager in that cutscene. Yeah, Zelda's a little bit sus. How big is this cavern? What the fuck? I mean, I could swim that. I don't need to make a boat, but I need to get that might be what I do after this cave. I should go do the side quest to get the Zora flippers. I didn't actually do that. That looks ominous as fuck. I don't know how I feel about this. Any Mr. Taluses in here? Matt, thank you very much for resubscribing for 34 months. Can't really stay, but wanted to say hi and good luck and stuff. Well, thank you very much, Matt. I'm so happy you stopped by. Oh! Hello. Hello, would you like a bit of arrow to the... That wasn't your face, that was your chest. Alright. Now, just... You know, no, actually, I'm not using a white main Lionel blade on this guy. This guy doesn't need it. This guy just needs... This guy just needs some cannon spear. Whoa! Oh. Did I, like, super crit him? No! Get back here, you. There you go. Thank you. Stalnox horn. So good. Ooh. 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 Try to mine with a bomb arrow, never use... What does the Savage Lino bow do with bomb arrows? Okay, a lot of that. Wait, does that use up... It only uses up one bomb arrow. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. I died so many times against this fucker. Yeah, I feel like well, I guess I'm not over leveled, but like the Zelda equivalent of that for this area. Man, you just had loot all over the place. And all these opals. Have you fought any Gleeoks? There's been attempted Gleeok fights. Successful? Who's to say? Let's not infer anything by the fact that I would just say yes if I had successfully killed one by this point, but who's to say? Who's... No, I have not killed a Gleeok yet. That might actually be what we have to do after this. I've got that big ass Lino blade. I should probably use it for something. Kill one on stream. You know what? Gotta take my Gleeok virginity on camera. Just for you guys. Does this guy not have like a chest or anything else in here? Hey, Viddy, how's it going? I like that username, Viddy's Gaming Videos. BRB adding glyogenity to Urban Dictionary. I feel like by this point of the internet, like most words have already been said or like invented in the English language, but glyogenity, I might be able to lay claim to that one. This was like the first cave I explored. That was a bad idea. Oh, this is definitely the biggest, like, not part of the depths cave I've seen yet. So this would actually give me, like, way too big expectations of the game if this was, like, my first one. Actually, I have... Okay. Actually, I'm gonna save just in case I accidentally pop out. But I do want to see where I'm, like, directly under. I can kind of see on the mini-map, but just to know. I can see Pura from here. I can see a shrine from here. Oh, I was about to say, I think that's everything, and then noticed another. There's multiple underwater caverns for here. Oh, and this might be a thing? That seems like multiple levels. Oh, God. Also, I think of you after beating a certain gloom enemy. Yup. Yup. Very much yup. I did it. So, my first encounter with one of those was in a story-related thing. It was what I was hinting at. I squealed at. So yeah, I had a very intense reaction to finding out that was in the game. That made me a very happy jish. There's a spot in the depths where you can ascend from the bottom of the world onto mountaintops. It takes like 3 minutes to link swimming up. Oh shit. I found a couple of the parts where you can, like, it's not on a mountaintop, but you can, like, ascend from, like, it's like a inverted pyramid thing and go up to the main world. But I don't know if I've done any, I haven't done any of the, mountains or anything. Really don't like the gloom spot. The first time I encountered one of the hands just in the middle of nowhere, that was a jump scare. That was a full-on jump scare. Okay, we need to stop using this lino bow. I'll break this bow next time I use it. Oh, hello! Wow, someone disapproved of the changes they made in Majora's Mask 3D and tried to overcompensate. Just a little bit. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Oh, what's this gonna be? Yes! Okay, we just need the pants now. I'm assuming that's the 3 armor pieces someone mentioned that I could find in here. Gnarled wooden stick. I should add something to that. When the war between Canada and America finally begins, just know, Americans, what weapon you'll be facing. Oh, it's actually... Oh, my Canadian magic. That's dope. I thought I was just going to hit some people in the face with that. Do you want a hint as to where the pants are? Not quite yet. I know I have another tunnel in this thing to go off of. So I'll check that out, and then I might ask for help if I'm like, okay, I don't see where this is. My building. I mean, I could. Wait, did that... Guys? The ceiling's too low to build an igloo. Just... I love just this Gary's Mod ass shit. I love it. I love it. Gary's Mod was my favorite game in high school. And just the fact that all of that, like, messing around with the gravity gun and the physics gun and all that is like super relevant for the favorite series I have. Just goddamn. Pants on your legs are silly. This, I don't know if you realize, but this is fashion. I look like edgier Sasuke. Ice gust. Oh, so this does just make like cold wind. Nice. Can't build any. So I can, if I was, you know what? Because I have this, I'm gonna have to make one like up in the overworld, just when we're not like dealing with inside the cave. You know, Bo? You wanna be a, you know, bro? And you know, blow this up for me? Damn. I should get into freestyle. Wait. Can I... Will this work for mining? Or is this... Are Bokoblin arms still super brittle? Oh! Okay. Okay, well, okay, they're still super brittle. You can do it, you know, Bo. Yeah! That's my boy. Okay, so the bones are still very, bones are still very, very, very brittle. Why was I interrupted by an ad? Same here. Why is it? I do not have enough live viewers on YouTube for them to be running ads. Did I just make like half a penny? Low battery. Excuse me. I'll have to. Once that's given me that notification a few more times, I might have to plug in my controller. How much penis, please? Wait, can you get... That's a question. Has anyone gotten in trouble for making a dick in this game yet? Like, while streaming? Is that against, like, Twitch or YouTube TOS? Everyone hop on over to the Kick stream, where we will be doing exclusive cock-building content. Yeah, I'll have to double check the ad settings. I didn't think YouTube auto ran ads. I thought I had to press a button for it. And I didn't press the button. I don't have my YouTube thing up at the moment. Ah! A friend. That's not a friend. Oh, okay. If they go in the water, they're just gone. Okay. Bye. I just accidentally made a Hinox butt plug out of 3 giant metal spheres for a shrine challenge. So, like, I get that you mean, like, just, oh, it's the size. Like, if you put 3 of the metal spheres together, yeah, that's probably the right size for a Hinox. But for some reason, my brain was like, how do you specify that it's a Hinox one? Like, did you make the 3 and then you're like, you know what? I'm going to add a little Keese eyeball, put a few bokoblin horns on it, like you molded out a Hinox out of the balls and just different stuff. That would be commitment. You can do it, Yanobo. We can do it. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of stones to sell after this. Oh shit, wait. Is there more stuff I can swim to? Okay. We'll see what this says. Good lord. Okay. This is huge. When will this cave end? Did you ever use the dupe glitch before they patched it? I can say I'm very proud of myself. Not judging anyone that did it. I'm very proud of myself. I didn't do any of that shit. I didn't touch it. If they had kept it in, I might have messed around with it, or maybe just done that to get some extra rupees. I can feel the temptation, but yeah, decided, or didn't actually experiment any with it myself. Oh, just a second. Alrighty. There's already a new dupe glitch? Of course. Of course. Where's a great fairy's mask when you need him? Not gonna say anything other than I have 800,000 rupees. Oh, well, you don't even need the dupe glitch then. If you obviously you got those naturally yourself. Just a lot of grinding out those sapphires and diamonds. You're just the Bill Gates of the Hyrule's world. Does anyone miss actual Stalfos as opposed to Stal version of other enemies? Yeah, it would have been, okay. Mild spoilers. Well, no, not spoiler. I've just confirmed, unless there is a version of this enemy in the game that I just haven't come across at all. But I don't, so I'm confirming, to my knowledge, an enemy that I don't think is in the game. I don't think there's any Iron Knuckles or Dark Nuts, which I think, or maybe they're saving it for DLC or something, but I think that would have been a really cool opportunity. Lionel's kind of like took their spot, but like a good opportunity for a strong humanoid enemy that then also, if you made like a Stal version of them, you would have like the traditional Stalfos. Averch, so I think it's gonna be later than June. It's gonna be later in the summer, early fall now, is I think. Just, but a lot of really good progress has been happening on the album. I've been really, really happy with the music we've been making and how all the songs have shaped up. So everything's kind of finalized writing-wise now, and like composition and arrangement-wise. It's just all the work of actually getting stuff done is still going to take a little bit. But I'm very happy with how the process on that's been going. Okay, so I guess we'll keep going this way. Mind me, were there Dark Nuts in TP and Skyward Sword? I know Wind Waker had them. There were. I don't know if they were called Dark Nuts or Iron Knuckles, but they're definitely, because there's, I don't know, there's no difference between those two basically. But I know they had at least one of them in Twilight Princess. There was fights with those night enemies. I can't remember if Skyward Sword had them. Yeah, I actually can't remember. Do I not have any hammer stuff? Okay, I should stop just using rocks in the cavern and use some of this. Bam! There we go. Would it be cool if there was an enemy like Dark Nuts, but under a different name? I guess so, yeah. Well, like, I think in, like, Breath of the Wild and this, Lynels kind of took that spot, because Lynels weren't in 3D Zelda, until this point. But they kind of took the spot of, like, oh, shit, this is the one-on-one, like, I need to know my combat stuff, type fights, which was kind of what they were in previous 3D Zelda games. So I think Lynels, like, kind of took their spot like that. But it would be very cool to see them come back. Like how different tiers of enemies drop different horns. I really like it. And I really like it, like, every time you kill a powerful enemy, you know you're going to get, like, their horn or, like, something from them. And you have infinite inventory space for that. So you always know you're getting, like, a really sick thing that you can attach to, a weapon later. So it's never like, oh, like I killed a Lynel, but I don't have room to pick up another Lynel bow or another Lynel sword. So I guess I just gotta, like, leave it. You're always building up, like, your arsenal a little bit more. I really appreciate that about this game. Oh, is here where I'm gonna... This looks like a spot I could find the last item. Oh, you look like a motherfucker guarding the last item. I'm waiting for him to open up. You can't just attack him, Tulin. Boop. Is this it? There we go. Okay, we got the full soldier's outfit. Oh, it's a Yoshi egg. Okay. Thank you for the small armory. Really happy to see likes come back. Yeah, all likes, all the new enemies and, like, returning enemies are really good. Nah, it's not a spoiler. They were in one of the trailers. Gibdo's good lord, aka Redeads. Yeah, those are an interesting new take on those. A Royal Claymore with the long throw. Goodbye, Bokoblin Arm. I know Stalfos were in Skyward Sword. Yes, yeah, there was definitely mini boss battles with Stalfos. They were much more intimidating in that game than other 3D Zeldas. I can't remember if there was, like, a full-on, like, dark. It feels like, since it was so sword combat focused. I like how this is my sword gesture. Yeah, it feels like there should have been a Dark Nut or like Iron Knuckle fight in Skyward Sword. They don't look like Gibdos though. It kind of bugs me. Was that it? Was that pun intentional? Yeah. I feel like there's gonna be some controversy that the Redeads don't scream and aren't like zombies anymore. They embrace that like insect motif with them, but so I can see that being controversial, or some people thinking, nah, Redeads and Gibdos and other stuff are like cooler. But it worked for me because there's still a lot of freaky stuff that the Gibdos can do, like how fast they crawl along the ground if you find a crawling one. That's nightmare fuel. That is absolute nightmare fuel. Gibdos are a different type scary when you don't know how to deal with them. Yeah, Gibdos feel like they're kind of trolling you because you expect them to do like the Ocarina of Time, like, oh, if I get too close, they're going to freeze me. But instead it's like, oh, they could just do a bunch of weird, creepy, skittery insect shit that's like just unnerving. Or like, yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This connects to underneath Lookout Town, doesn't it? Ah! Or Lookout Landing. Should I get rid of the 70 shield? That 2 damage with the durability up is looking pretty nice. What's up there? Oh my gosh! So you guys could see that I kind of, like, mined in here. Like, got to this point, it was like, I'll come back to this later. And so I just did that entire section backwards. Okay. That's actually kind of cool that all connects together. That's so cool. Makes sense the royal bunker would be connected to the castle. That definitely works out lore-wise. Yeah, I just never kept going once I talked to that to the dude that you can swap your stamina and hearts around with. It is like, yeah, this is as far as this goes. I'll get that flint and stuff later. Okay, so what actually is under here? Was this just an empty room then? Okay. Oh yeah, wallet limits not being a thing. That's definitely preferable. We should get the Pegasus boots as an amiibo reward. I'd kill for some permanent speed ups. Oh, Pegasus boots would be lovely in this game. I guess you'd need a whole like Pegasus outfit. But I'd be definitely down for that. Let's see what that would look like. Okay, let's get out of here. Let me sell some stuff in Lookout Landing, and then I guess we'll go fight a Gleeok or some shit if that's what you guys are saying you wanted. Hey, bub. How's it going, Percy? Did you guys hear that? What are you doing? You catch a bug? Oh yeah, the side quest for the sticky gear. I gotta do that. Oh wait, what do you want? Oh. He's got a mission. Wait. Oh, okay. No, okay. So I started this before, but I'm just telling him I killed one of the things he wanted me to kill. Okay. I was like, did I seriously leave a full-on quest just not done at all down here? What's wrong, bub? I killed a Hinox. Yay! What's wrong? I know, it's just me and you here right now. Everyone else left. Okay. Ooh, Rock's Cape. Gimme my big jumps. Okay. Okay. If you want to avoid mechanic spoilers, like I'm not gonna spoil any puzzle solutions, but just if you want to like completely go in blind to the water temple, just plug your ears for a second or like mute the stream. I'll go back to the gameplay whenever I'm done talking about it. But Nintendo, those absolute bastards, they knew my opinion on water temples. They knew how they get me, and they were like, you know what? We're gonna smooth this over for Josh. We're gonna lube it up for him. We're gonna give one of Josh's favorite mechanics in platformers to the water temple with all this low gravity shit. I love every time a game has a low gravity section and you just get to go woo, woo, like just all the jumping. So the fact that was like a permanent part of the water temple in this game, love it. Absolutely love it. This game was targeted to make me like it. Yeah, that section like was in the trailer, but just in case anyone was like being really really trying to avoid knowing any of that stuff. What are you doing, bubbies? Don't you turn off my computer. Okay. So, I guess, should I just go for the Lake Hylia bridge? Gleeok, I know there's one there. He killed me a couple times. What's wrong? Is that Rolling Goron's name link too? I wish. That would be great. That would be a lovely state of affairs. Okay, let's go to the tower and let's decide how we're gonna kill this guy. What's wrong, Bob? Want to say hi to the people again? Is that what you're complaining about? Oh my goodness. So if I'm at the computer, Percy will like come up and he'll just like meow at me. And anytime I like turn my chair, he immediately starts running for the door because he's like, I'm gonna lead you to food. Yes, you're gonna go feed me, Dad. But it makes it hard to like pick him up and just put him on my lap because he's always like, oh, you're getting up. Let's go, 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 go. Am I going to be playing the end of the game on stream at some point, or am I reserving that for my own private enjoyment? I reserved it for my private enjoyment, but have already enjoyed it. So I have, like, I've beaten the game, done the final quest, and, like, rolled credits and all that. But now it's, like, the traditional Zelda thing where you're just before, like, the final mission. But I'm doing all the side quests and stuff. So I can't be spoiled, like, story-wise and everything. But I'm just not talking about it too much yet, because I know a lot of people are still doing the story. How do I feel about some of the rune, abilities like Ascend? I love it. Everything in this game is just so well done. And just so well handled. Wait, did I not drop this thing down yet? I should do that. Whee! Is this one you need to take a picture of or just read it? Ruin it for me, Jason, I swear. Yeah, no, I'm not doing any of that shit. There'll be plenty of time in the future to do like story playthroughs on stream and everything like that. And oh god, master mode in this game. If they add that with DLC, that'll be some insane shit because you'll have to value like making stuff so much more. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Or wait, is that what I'm... Oh, okay. Now we got it. Oh. I was really nervous up here because the only other one of these that I found in the sky, like, it dropped out from under me the one time that I tried to scan it. So I was like, this one's gonna do it too. Wait, where's the... There's the Lake Hylia Bridge. There's a motherfucker down there somewhere. But yeah, no, all the abilities or like runes or whatever, like Ultra Hand, obviously, like king shit, just amazing. Auto build is super cool. Fuse, amazing, like very good for, like solves all the combat issues that Breath of the Wild had, like in a very cool way. Recall is just some mind-blowing shit. Like, every time you realize a new thing that Recall can help you with, you feel like a genius. When do you get auto build? Is it like a spoiler? No, so auto build you can get relatively early. It's basically doing like the main side quests for the depths. So yeah, it's not like a main story thing, but it's definitely super easy to miss it. Map is 100% just here so that it's like a full even side. They're just like, we can't just like design an ability that's not as thought out as all of these. And we need to have the amiibo here. I guess the camera was here last time, so that's here. Ascend is just has a ton of like uses and everything as well. And then they were like, yeah, we need to add the map to balance this wheel out. Okay. Maybe I should have made some food before doing this, but you know what? Defense up for 140. We'll do that in a second, and then yeah, we'll go for it. Keep that spot blank. Have people wondering about the secret ability forever. Sad thing is, this probably means there won't be another ability in potential DLC like Breath of the Wild did. How did Breath of the Wild handle that before? Or no, because I guess it wasn't a wheel. It was just you were scrolling through it. I can see them replacing the map with something like actually useful for a DLC. It'd be a bit of a weird like choice, but I could see them doing it. Okay, I have not gone into that whirlpool yet. I actually have no idea what that's about. But we're gonna see how this goes. Proving Ground shrines are great. Yep. They were like, yep, okay. Everyone really liked Eventide. Everyone really liked that DLC. We're more of these. Is it spoily if I say the word Yiga? Their role in this game rules. No, how they deal with the Yiga clan is amazing, and I tweeted this out, but it's a take I like stand by, and it's genuinely one of my favorite like just storytelling or characterization things in the game. The fact that there is like a little bit of this in Breath of the Wild, like once you start seeing Yiga clan members everywhere, but they really go hard with it in this one. That the Yiga clan fully see Link the same way that grunts in Halo see Master Chief. He is just a demon. Their brains are destroyed by the concept of Link being out there. And just every interaction with the Yiga clan and just how they view him and Koga and just everything. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right. Let's do this, Leroy! Wait, where's the... Bring it the fuck on! Wait, does Frost do more damage against fire? Or should I be using Opal shit, actually? Actually, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is what the white main Lino Blade is for. Or no, it's not! No, 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 no. Oh no, that got him! Eat my ass, Gleok! Oh, the music! Not good! Not good! What are you doing? Get down! That's what I thought! No, wait! Okay. Okay. As you can see, I have not killed a Gleok before. That went way better than I expected it to. Wait, is YouTube still get... Okay, actually, I'm gonna double check on this. Why is there ads auto-playing on YouTube? There's not enough people watching to be interrupting people's shit with ads. Okay, that has not been a setting the last time I streamed. Automatically place mid-rolls during your stream. Off. Sorry. I'll run ads on the VOD, but now while people are live, it's going to make them stop watching. Okay. Should be no more ads on YouTube. Super apologies to that, to everyone watching there. Just say something to get the stream demonetized. I'll just show my luscious breasts. Actually, you know what? Okay, I'm about to get electrocuted. But I've been going to the gym for 6 months now, and I'm pretty happy with the progress. So if I do gotta show my titties, they'll be the nicest my titties have ever looked. I am still wearing electrical things. Okay. Are we Gucci? We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Wait, what are Gleeok wings for? Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. Okay. Very cool. Would have been funny if you were talking about your titties and lightning. I could see it happening. I knew what my future. Actually, that future occurred, and then I used the recall ability to go back and take off my clothes, or take off my metal objects. Alright, so that's our first Gleeok dead. That's dope. Also, there's a shrine in? Where's the shrine? Oh! That did open up somewhere. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna die for a second. Where's my green rock? Have you found every Korok yet? Not quite. Wait. Oh, do I need to bring it down with me? Or is it in, like, the cave above me? I guess we'll find out. How many Korok are there? There is 1,000 seeds this time around. But so there's 1,000 seeds. 800 of them are the traditional Korok stuff that you do in Breath of the Wild. And then 200 of them come from 100 different reuniting 2 of the Koroks, and you get 2 seeds each time you do those. So it works out being 1,000 seeds, still 900 Korok puzzles. So same amount of puzzles, but more seeds, if that makes sense. And now they're like 100 of those puzzles are the get them to the other Korok ones. How many bubble gems do I have? Oh, I can go... I think I can cash in my next reward for that now. Can you hold 1,000 seeds at once or only 9,999? I am not sure, actually. Is this what they want me to do? Or is this just gonna take me out to Lake Hylia? Ow! Well, okay. That means someone could possibly gather 100 Koroks for a mass punishment. That would actually... That feels like that'll be a speedrunning category. Collect all 100 Koroks, gather them in the same place, and then your switch just explodes into shrapnel and takes out half your clan. Okay, so I guess we'll just launch into the sky and try and get that. We still don't know how the completionist does it. Can I just have a moment of silence and, like, prayer for Gerard right now? That poor bastard. Seen someone gather 20 of them together and turn them into wheels for a car? Jesus. I've seen a few of them like, oh, here's 5 of them and we're going to spit roast all of them at the same time. Barbecue spit roast, not a sensual spit roast. Maybe I should actually look in the direction I got to go. Oh, God, it's that thing? Ooh, all right, we need to build some shit up here. No, no, I can do it. I can make it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna build a little flying thing, and we'll get over to that location. I should have asked this way earlier in the stream, but like, is the audio visual or audio video, like everything going on with the new setup? Has that all been working good? Which completion challenge do you think Gerard size at more? Super difficult achievements or super time-consuming ones? There's probably like I don't want to speak for Gerard, but I feel like there's probably like some like math equation where it's like usually he'd probably dislike the boring, just like time-consuming ones more. But I'm sure, like, there's a level of difficulty that, like, once it hits that point, it's like, okay, I'd rather just be, like, mindlessly, like, collecting Korok seeds or some shit. If it's, like, you need to 100% complete the game, you need to, like, beat the hardest boss with, like, no health power-ups or something. Like, I don't even know, like, what game that'd be. But just, yeah, some, like, crazy challenge that he has to do to technically get 100%. I feel like that would, like, supersede, like, the boring ones. But generally, you'd probably like prefer to be doing like, oh, that was like a challenging, or like, oh, at least I got some bragging rights from doing this, other than like, you need to collect 5 billion Zonai pieces. Because yeah, the time consuming ones like have that less satisfaction to them. But I imagine there's some challenges that would just be like so much where it's like, okay, what the fuck? Okay. What do you do with 63 of the wings? I need to get... What I need to do is... Actually, wait, how much... I have a bunch of Zonai charges. I should stock up on devices. And yeah, I feel like the reward also, like, would be a big deal for him as well. I'm gonna take, like, every piece out, like, one by one on this. I say that and then immediately decide, you know what, this will all just go on the thing. It'll be good. We'll just do the one rocket. Look at that. Okay, I have an auto build for this basically, but I'm not gonna touch that right here because that'll just fall off. Okay. 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 So, just a question. I wanna know if I'm gonna blow any minds or if this is like common knowledge by this point. Do you guys know the best way to launch a flying machine. Well, the rocket, I could just launch this for like standing on it with the rocket. But if you don't have a rocket, do you guys know the best way to start a plane thing? Hold with Ultra Hand, then recall. It is the first time I saw someone post about that and realized, oh my god, that works. That is genius. Like, blew my mind. I do have a lot of batteries. And also, I'm apparently not even halfway to the max battery cap. Man, I have like way more batteries than I needed for this. That was the best parking job of my life. Do I need to like, can I just drop it? Please let that have worked. No idea how to get more batteries quickly. See, it'll always be really slow, and then I'll just find a bunch of shit in the depths, like at the same time, and I'll get like 3 upgrades at once. It's really weird, kind of the pacing of it. Okay, this was a cool little shrine activation. Also, I honestly really respect, like, Hyrule Champion, thank you for the $2 super chat. You are the super chat champion. Thank you for the $2 super chat. 1 billion lions versus every Zelda enemy. Oh. 1 billion lions. That's a lot of lions. Depends how many white Lionels there is. But then maybe they'd get like a peace treaty with the lions. So far, it's just buy crystallized charges, leave and wait for restock, repeat. Yeah, eventually. So, the more powerful enemies down in the depths, and some of like the locations you can find, just have like some of the 20 or 100 charges in one like items that you can find, and that stuff super speeds up how quickly you get them. Because yeah, it is really slow going if it's just like, okay, giving some charges to get this thing and da 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 da. Zonite sword, nice, very nice. Hey, Sirloin, my 4th favorite Canadian. Ooh, you know what? Now I'm curious. Who are the top 3? I'll take 4th. There's a lot of Canadians, so like top 4, I still take a lot of pride in that. But I'm wondering who the other 3 are. When in the depths, put your sensor onto chests because there isn't any shrines down there. Oh, that's a good idea. Somewhere in my top 38,250,000 Canadians. Yes. Yes. Take that, all you dead Canadians that aren't a part of the census. Fucking wrecked. Me, my dog, and my mother. Sister is 5th. Gotta keep this sibling rivalry. You know what? Now I'm extra honored. I thought you were gonna say like, you know what? 3 members of Rush got they definitely top you, and I would have to say, you know what? I 100% agree. Okay. Well, that was a nice little shrine to get. How many things do I have? 1. Okay. Good. Great. What do I want to do next? Wait, what do I have to do for the other Zora? The Zora pants. Look at all these side adventures I still need to do. Or wait, it was a side quest, not adventure? Oh, here we go. Ancient Zoro Waterworks. Oh, okay, let's go check that out. Josh, I was wondering if we can see your horses. I suddenly got curious. Oh yeah, we can. Let's go to a stable then. What's a stable near where I'm going to? Well, there is no stables around here. Wait. I'll just go to one of the basic ones then. Oh yeah, thank you everyone that's done the happy partner anniversary thing on Twitch. I guess they just added that as functionality that they can like check when you got added as partner. But yeah, I've been a Twitch partner for I think 7 years now as of this month. So sometime this summer we'll do something a little bit bigger to celebrate and everything. But thank you for everyone that's been popping up for them and they've been saying yay. I need to double check and make sure I don't need to make a new sub icon for Cobra and some of those OG subscribers. So I might actually have to make some new colors for that. Speaking of Rush, you really vibe with that band that's Rush inspired you tweeted about a few months ago. Oh, is that Crown Lands? They're so good. Let's go get my horsey. That sounded like a cat. Oh. I guess I activated her quest. Wait, will she do something funny if I am all coordinated? I'm a knight! Okay, I should check in on her boyfriend, I guess. I suppose so. Oh, wait, no. Horse is over here.
Oh.
Take a horse. So, it actually legitimately got me emotional the first time I opened up I got to a stable, because the way they word it is they're like, oh, it seems you already have a horse stabled with us. And I was like, oh shit, this is how you get Epona in this, because Epona's not like on an amiibo anymore. I was like, oh, okay, so they're gonna be like, oh, Link put Epona in the stable and that'll just automatically be in there. I had no idea that first day that they read your save, and take your Breath of the Wild horses. And so the very first horse I see is named after my university roommate that I've like made him a horse and put flowers in his hair whenever we were playing the game. And then Eddie O'Malley and Toby were all cats that my family had at the time Breath of the Wild came out. So I named all the horses after them, even the Ganondorf horse. And all three of, like, Percy wasn't even born yet whenever Breath of the Wild came out. And since then, all three of these cats have since passed away. So I genuinely got emotional just being like, oh, my horsies are back. And even Matt. And then I had to catch a new horse named Percy and obviously put him in the stable. Are they the cats in that one vine you made? Maybe. Oh, yeah, no, if it was a vine, then yes. So yeah, that actually got me like very emotional, like starting the game, like, oh, my horses from the last game. Aw. And so yeah, O'Malley's been my main boy. He's got the best stats. 1 cat, 2 cats, 3 cats. Don't fight, there's treats for... Oh, yeah! No, that is... yeah, that would be those 3 cats.
Oh.
My stylin' horse. And how can you say I'm not a night blighter? Look at me. I'm wearing the night outfit. I look like I'm gonna go rescue Princess Fiona. Also, oh wait, okay. Now, we have that new emote thing. Y'all in Twitch better spam, well, okay, I guess we know the don't spam too many in a row, because it'll, Twitch might time you out. But, come on, we need a few of the, oh! Just a little bit of, oh! There we go! Beetle and the bub. I love it. Oh, wait, I need to sell all those jewels I found under the castle. No, wait. Look what I got. Oh, yeah. We're making that money.
Wow.
Josh, you ever gone shopping for clothes in the soup store? I shop for everything at the soup store.
Wow. Yay.
God damn, all the opals. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't realize it was like 10 p.m. here. So we'll go on one more like little adventure. What should be the last thing we do tonight? Okay, well, let me rephrase that. What's the last thing we should do tonight after I check out? Is that... I'm sorry? Is that dynamic lighting on the Goron nipples? There was legit, like, the shadow around just his nipple was moving. This game was made just for me. Oh my god. Alright, just let me... Colosseum? Oh, I haven't gone to the Colosseum yet. How have I not gone to the Colosseum? Wait, where is that? Great Plateau. I know there's a thingy there. Okay. Let's check it out. I'll do the Zora thing either on my own time or another stream, but I want something like climactic. Been to the area below the Colosseum in the depths yet? I have not. I haven't even been to the Colosseum above ground. So I guess I'll check that out. Whee! Next thing you know, Nintendo's gonna release Super Mario Galaxy 3 with the Pizza Sex Galaxy. Oh, they just... See, if something that targeted starts happening, I'm gonna start thinking I'm in the Matrix. That I'm just... They're just making video games specifically for me. Vmon. Alright. Let's kill triple-headed Pikachu. You go to materials and sort by fuse power? Ta-da! You want climactic, you got it. Yeah, no, there's a... 2 Gleoks in one night on my first time? Oh my god. Wait, have I... Okay, I have been to that stable. I can't tell if that stunned him enough or not. I'm not gonna know until he attacks. Oh, also, do I have any non-lightning weapons? No, that didn't do enough damage to any of those heads. Okay, shit. I need to... Once I stun him, I need to, Yeah, once I stun him, I'm gonna need to immediately attach some stuff to that Zonai Blade so I have something big I can hit him with without getting electrocuted. Hyrule Champion, thank you for the $2 super chat. Next, you must fight the Frost Gleok. Wait, actually, do I know where... I've definitely come across a Frost Gleok. I came across one of the King Gleoks. I don't know where the Frost is at. Nope. No! No! Okay, 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 okay. Okay. We are Silver Lionel Saberhorn. Do I want to use you? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. I am running out of eyeballs. Stop this. I need to change armor immediately. Oh, wait. Does armor not take lightning damage? Yeah, this controller better not die during this fight. That's also a good point. Let's just get my defense up a little bit. Give me the attack. We can do the Fierce Deity. We're all good. It's fine. It's not real metal. Key swing! You'll definitely do the same thing! What if we ate all these stealth things that I made and then never used? What if we did that? Got a little bit of defense up. That's what I think. That's what I think. There we go. Do I have anything that does more damage that I would want to? The spinning attack on this might be good. No, I want to keep spinning. Hit multiple heads. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. What do I still have on that's metal? Ow. Oh God, yeah, my thing is metal technically. Shit. Oh God. Oh God. What are you doing? Oh! Oh, we got two of your heads, bastard. Yes. Come on, be enough. Be enough damage. Yes! Whew! The intense enemies in this game actually get my blood pumping. Gleeok Thunderhorn. Gleeok Thunderhorn. Give me those wings. Ah, shit. Now I'm gonna have to explore this place. All my defense up is just running out. That's just lovely. That's just what we love to see. How many shrines have I done? Actually, let me... Wait, can I check that? I can't... I'm at 40% completion of the game, according to the... Or 40% completion of the map, according to the map. Do Gleeok stay dead? I don't want to, like, teleport away... Actually, no, I can just teleport to here and then just go back into the thing. Okay. But it'll tell me on the thing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I have done 69 shrines. Exactly. Go us. Okay. Today is the day of 69. It's going around. Getting us from both ends. Okay, I'm just gonna land in the Coliseum and then save there, and then... Oh yeah, that's a great ferry. And then, yeah, that'll be it for the night. Yeah, I'll talk about some content plans just before I get off. And then... Ta-da! Okay. Man, this game's fun to stream. I'm very, like, I deliberately wasn't streaming the first little bit of it because I wanted to, like, play the game fresh and have my own personal experience with it. But, damn, this is a fun streaming game. So we'll definitely be playing some more of this. We'll definitely be playing some more randomizer and everything in the future. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to consistently stream, but I finally have, like, my other job finally has a consistent schedule and everything. So I'm currently figuring out, like, what days are going to be my streaming days. And the next big video thing that I'm going to be coming out with is a relaunch of Your Fave Game, which is kind of the gaming discussion podcast idea I had a few years ago. I did some test episodes, but it just wasn't the right time for it. And I'm finally at a spot where I've got a lot of stuff organized and kind of set aside to get that really going. So I'm very, very excited to start doing that. And then also, in the near future, we are going to have... hello, Bubbert. Did you know I was wrapping up? You came to say hi to everyone? Oh, good boy. And yeah, also the album is coming along really good, and so there should be more news on that super soon as well. Okay, Bob, bye. So, yeah, I'm very, very excited for the future, and you guys should be seeing a lot more of me very, very soon. I'll be doing a bit of an announcement on, like, a stream schedule and stuff, hopefully soon for that. So, did I enjoy the Ganondorf fight? So, absolutely no story spoilers or anything like that, but yes, I'm very satisfied with how Ganondorf is handled in this game, both from a Daddy Ganon perspective and just I love him as a villain's perspective. So, yeah. Thank you guys for being an awesome audience, as always. I looked in the wrong direction for the webcam to say bye to you guys. Oh, no, I got to get used to that. So, yeah, thank you guys for being an amazing audience, as always. I had a great time streaming this game. So, yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Have a great night, y'all. Oh, wait. There's the thing.